G'day buddies, I am Jacaro Toro, and on this channel I talk about Australian Aboriginal languages, predominantly about the Pama-Nyungan ones. So this is the fourth video about nominal subclasses, and I think it has become time to talk about numerals. Numerals, which in my Ngarla database take the same grammatical case as the head word. The head word being that which is counted. It could be children or cars or whatever in any given context. And I have also seen them taking commutative case. So here we have Nyangumarta in red and Ngarla in blue. Two neighbouring languages in the Pilbara region of northwestern Western Australia, neighbouring but only distantly related. In some Australian Aboriginal languages you find the following set of numerals: 1, 2, and many. Something like that. And that is what we find in Nyangumarta here. In other languages you have the following set: 1, 2, 3, and many. Something along those lines. And that is what we find in Ngarla. So looking first at Nyangumarta, we have Waraja 1 and Gujara 2. And then we get Gujaraba, Waraja, where ba is a suffix that is added to the first word of two words that are to be coordinated. So that is to say that it corresponds to English and. So this is 2 and 1. Prior to white contact in the early 1860s, it is assumed that Nyangumarta only had words for 1 and 2 here. They did not have words for 3, 4, and 5. And in the same way, Ngarla had the words 1, 2, and 3, Paranyal, Gujara, and Porgo, and not words for 4 and 5. However, in traditional Ngarla counting, after 3, came Porgomada, which is Porgo and a plural marker. And this means a few. After a few came Kulju, many, and last of the numerals was Kurngal, a huge number. Yes, but it is obvious that when the whites arrived, right away they started to ask, how do you say 1, 2, 3, how do you say 4, how do you say 5, and so on. And the Aborigines seem to have made up words for 4 and 5 on the fly. So 4 then in Nyangumarta became Gujaraba, Gujara, and in Ngarla, Gujara. That is, of course, what 4 is. It is 2 and 2. When it comes to 5, we have 5 fingers on a hand, of course. Mara here. In this Ngarla phrase, Mara is hand. And then Ngandago means other side. So why hand other side? Presumably to be able to distinguish Mara, hand, from the number 5 when talking about 5, as they started to do after the whites had arrived. In Nyangumarta, we find this. Parir is hand or arm. So you have the same idea there. 5 fingers to a hand. Then we have Waraja, which is of course the number 1. And Kadi, allative. So towards one hand. Something like that. Yes, so these are the cardinals. When it comes to ordinals, first, second, third, and so on, both Nyangumarta and Ngara use mal and mil to create ordinals. And in Ngara, these two are used interchangeably. That's what it seems like. Ngara has one unique ordinal. English has 2, as it so happens, first and second. They are unique in the sense that the words first and second are not related to the words 1 and 2. And in the same way, Karangal is of course quite different than Padanyal. It's only the very ending that is the same. But otherwise, mal and mil are used in the same way that th is used in English for most ordinals, 4th, 5th, 6th, and so on. So, Gojara mal, Porgo mal, and I also have examples of Kulyo mil in my database. Actually, in the Ngara database, there are also examples of Padanyalmal. So evidently, Padanyalmal was also used for first. Yes, but these are all the numerals there are. So I have nothing more to say about numerals. But rest assured that I will be back in other videos. So, see you later.